Hi, folks. Greg Peters of Mountain View Chevrolet, and on this episode of A Taste of Mountain View, we're at the Wing Shack, baby. Come on. Rick, give us a little bit of an idea. What makes a Wing Shack so special here?
Well, I'm not sure that we're special. We started this about 16 years ago. Melissa and I built this from the ground up. We had partners when we first got in it. 3 years in, we bought them out, and we've been hammering away at it ever since. Growing a little bit each year. The community here supports us well during our off season, of course, and then during the summertime, the tourists come in, help support us, and we've been growing a little bit every year.
They do have great food here. I always tell people when you go to Wing Shack, the thing you got to understand is a normal person has to be really careful when they're ordering food here, because if you order a dozen of these boneless wings, you can choke a horse on these things. They are incredible. They got the best wings around, and they're always so massive. But Rick actually is a really good guy, does a little business with us there at Mountain View Chevrolet, and then his dad, coach around here, and you played football here as well. Didn't you even play with Charles Dietrich, maybe?
I did. He's a big old boy then. He's even bigger now. I played with him back in high school. We grew up together. He's a good guy.
Yep. The legendary Charles Dietrich. That's for you, Charles. Melissa, we got to ask you, what do you think makes Wing Shack such a special place?
I think it's just the atmosphere. I mean, it's nothing like we have anywhere in Mountain View. Look around, all this antique stuff and just the atmosphere.
I agree. That's what first drew me to this place. When me and friends would ride motorcycles, we loved to ride up to Mountain View. And we would always come by here and we're like, oh, let's pull in there and eat. And it was all the wood, the antique signs, the old bicycles. There's just such a look. This looks like a place that is going to have good grub.
I agree.
And we also, today, I brought along Ricky, who is one of our master certified GM techs there at Mountain View Chevrolet, who is going to attempt the Hubcap Burger Challenge. Rick, can you tell us what all does the Hubcap Burger Challenge entail and how many people have actually succeeded?
Okay, our hubcap comes on a 9-inch bun. It's approximately 36 ounces of beef. Comes fully dressed, mayonnaise, lettuce, pickle, tomato, onions. You have to eat a large order of our fries, which is around 12 ounces. Then you have to drink a large milkshake, which is 32 ounces. The burger fully dressed is around 5 pounds. You have 1 hour to eat it. If you complete it, you get a free steak dinner. Usually about 1 out of every 30 people that attempt it actually complete it. And we have had one guy who completed it in 20 minutes and then turned around and ordered his steak dinner immediately.
This is the Hubcap Burger Challenge, and amazingly enough, that is actually a really delicious looking burger, and the burgers here are great. They have the best milkshakes you can get anywhere. I'm telling you, me and T stop in quite regular just for milkshakes on the way home. But look at the size of that milkshake and look at the size of that burger. I mean, that thing is a monster. And it looks awesome. But not for me. Bring in the clown. On your mark, get set, go. That's it.
Last bite.
There we go. What's the time?
27 minutes and 28
Stop it.
seconds.
27 minutes and 28 seconds. 27 minutes, Ricky. How do you feel about that?
That's got to be a new record.
Well, they got some guy that ate one in 20 minutes and had a steak, Rick.
I'll have to practice.
How many wings are you going to eat now?
At least 5.
God, this dude, there's something wrong with this guy, y'all. That's amazing.